Okie dokie. Is this thing on? I think it's on. Yeah, it's on. Let's pop back over. So I went ahead and did the shopping off stream just to save a lot of back and forth time. I'm wondering if I should have done that or not, just because I'll show you in a second. First, let's look at where we're at. You can't see it, but I changed generators. Do a quicker recharge one. That wasn't good at energy weapons. I really wasn't using energy weapons, so that shouldn't impact much. Speaking of impact, we have a new rifle here I'm going to try out. And we traded out the very effective vertical plasma missiles with some solid, I guess, regular missiles. Yeah, lost my train of thought there. So we're using the run Setsu. Bazooka's still there. The MLT-10s, just a good medium-size, medium-weight missile. Kind of like an upgrade of the starter ones for more weight. And then the generator is now the Ming Tang. So we went from the VP-20D, which I might go back to if I need energy weapons. You can see here, much faster recharge at the cost of some capacity. And we're going to see how that works out in the arena. Scouting ahead though, this might be a very long episode. I did not plan well. So we have 4 arena matches. And if I remember right, this mission is kind of unique for this game because it's almost like an adventure zone. I wish I had more of them. There's a lot to do there though, a lot to explore. Depending on how long the arenas are, we'll see if I split them up or not. Really, at this point, you know more than I do, because you'll have the title of the video. Which is kind of interesting to think about, because technically you're in the future, but you'll know more than I do. Anyway, so Nozak. Nozak's funny because he just takes on a lot of loans and debt, and then he never pays them back because he puts them into his AC. In fact, it's good enough that I think I'll read it, even though I hate reading aloud. So Nozak with AC Bitter Promise is an independent mercenary who snuck onto Rubicon hoping to get rich quick, taking advantage of the chaos brought about by extraplanetary corporations for raise. That's a tongue twister. Under Nozak's economic theory, the funds of others are but extensions of his own resources. Thus, he continues to take on debt with no intention of repayment, as in his eyes, the money was his anyway. This does have the benefit of allowing him to buy the latest in corporate technology as soon as it hits the market. Considers the power of his AC an asset to his credit score. So, I don't know if me reading that aloud made it any better, because I stumbled all over the place. Basically, just a black hole for funds. And we're going to try out my new build. Not that different. A little bit different. The missiles go forward, so there's some positioning. I was going to say aiming. It's not necessarily aiming.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 26, entering rank E. Subject AC, Bitter Promise. Call sign, Nozark.
Nozark? There's no R in there.
Main system activating.
Who am I to say, though? I never pronounce anything right. Oh, we're right in each other's faces. This rifle is very strong, but Pressure-wise, might shoot a little too slow for me. Missiles, though, I am liking the missiles.
Target destroyed.
Much higher stagger
Concluding
going on.
evaluation. Well done.
So that is NOSAC, or what was it? Nozark? Who knows? That's 3 chips for the bag. And the Spaceman alien emblem. Yay! I'll try this rifle again. Nope. Wrong way. Nope. Here it is. So here's Materlink, one of the Vespers. 6th Squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Materlink is a product of Generation 8, which was held to have it advance the process to the point of rendering all previous generations obsolete, bringing about a new age of augmentation. Unfailingly loyal to Arquebus, she has a reliable track record in the field, and her conduct during missions has established her as a risk-adverse problem solver. Why can't I read? Oh well. She's actually punches above her rank, in my opinion. Just because she has a very strong shield, and her turtle strategy can really wear you down. A lot of energy
Going to
weapons,
combat
too.
aptitude evaluation program. Number 25. Rank E. Subject AC. Infection. Call sign V6. Materlink. Commencing evaluation.
We'll see if I struggle on this
Activating
run
combat
now.
mode.
This game's also had a lot of patches. A little more. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like this rifle, unfortunately. Kinda zoned out there for a second. I should pay attention. Gotcha though.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Not so bad. Movement was a little bit sloppy though. More chips for the bag. That's Materlink. Let's go back to my other rifle. Curtis just feels, I don't know, it's a good sweet spot between pressure and stagger, I guess. This rifle is very strong, I'm just not so good at using it. Get those funds back. Is there anything else I wanted? I think if I did, I would have bought it. This core could be good for my energy if I give up some defenses. Doesn't look bad either. How about these legs? No, I think I'm good. I shouldn't get too distracted. Okay, here's the ZE match I never had. This is little Z. I'm butchering it, but AC name UU? Maybe UAU? I guess we're going to hear in a second. She is a warrior of the Rubicon Liberation Front. As an infant, Z was taken to Rubicon by her parents, who, tempted by the promise of riches from coral mining, sought to make an illegal entry to the planet. Only Z survived the crash landing. She came under the guardianship of Uncle Flatwell of the Rubicon Liberation Front. She's kind of one of the big players. In the core of an AC was the young orphan's cradle as she grew up to become a coral warrior. Which are what the RLF call themselves, coral warriors. Anyway, you can see from her kind of build and paint scheme that it's very cobbled together. In spite of that, in the lore, she is quite a good pilot. Probably 'cause she's been piloting since, I guess, she was basically born.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 24, rank E. Subject AC, UAU, call sign, little ZE. Commencing evaluation.
Main system.
It's one of
activating
those, if
combat
they had
mode.
better equipment, then they would have been a lot more dangerous, circumstantial things. I shouldn't speak so soon, because she is dual-wielding grenade launchers. If I move badly, that might be it. Oh. That was close. Playing around a little too much. Wanted to try doing something cool,
Target destroyed,
and I ran out of energy.
concluding evaluation. Well done.
Still not used to this generator quite yet. So let's see. 7 more chips for the bag. EC data acquired. Fish emblem. Gonna cough real quick. Excuse me. I think we have one more. Yeah, so this is another one of the Vespers. Swineburn. AC name Guidance. 7th squad leader of the Vespers, the Archibus Group's augmented human squad. Swineburn is the product of Generation 7, first to receive experimental augmentation using coral substitution technology. So no coral in the altered people from 7 on. This granted him enhanced aptitude as a pilot without the usual complications, which I have a lot of, but with no obvious indication of either efficacy or potential side effects. Swineburn's fears and doubts turned into an overpowering paranoia. Final jewel to crown his odious personality. So yeah, Swineburn's kind of a piece of work, which we'll find out later. I think.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 23, rank E, final evaluation.
Pretty
Subject
well.
AC, guidance, call sign, V7 Swinburne.
Swinburne.
Commencing evaluation.
Pretty well-rounded build with a lot of punishes, but
Activating combat mode.
not so much pressure. Takes those missiles to kind of keep pace. Oh. Well, not if I just fly right into the grenade. Shield makes him tough to crack. There we go. There's a cool finish.
Target
Not
destroyed.
bad, me.
This concludes E rank evaluation. Well done.
Fade to Black's a little bit scary. Wow, 1 minute. Not bad. Lots of chips for the bag. There is Swinburne. Yay.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
Okay, so that's the arena. Let's go spend our chips. You know, I was considering getting rid of this boost kick, because I tend to push it accidentally too much. It's kind of a horrible idea, but I'm going... It costs money. Never mind, I'm keeping it. Did I put points into energy weapons? I did. Okay, we'll spend a little bit of money to reset. What should we get? Direct hit might be a good idea. Better repair kits might be a good idea. Have 14 points. Let's do that. Let's do the direct hit modifier to 10%. And that's everything, unless I take the boost kick. Quick turn. Assault armor would be nice if I could kind of time the pushing right. Anyway, how are we doing on time? It's probably very fast. 18 minutes. You know what? We can just have a little mini arena intermission episode, I suppose. 18 minutes is weird, though. If I just sit here thinking, it's going to get to 20. Which... yeah. Yeah. Brain shut down. Now I'm just watching it tick up to 20. This is when the playlist thingy would pop up and you would go to the next one, which will be coming soon. Good transition, Snacksy. You saved it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Then we're officially on into Chapter 2. Still not 20 minutes yet. Bye-o.